Athletes are prone to injury at least once in their career, if not more. After a long recovery process from a torn ACL, captain of the Houston Dash, Kealia Ohai, sat down with me to discuss her eagerness for the upcoming season and the excitement of being a fully healthy athlete once again.
I'm really excited. Last season, coming in, obviously I wasn't back from my ACL yet. It's a lot. It's just really stressful. I think that's the part of injuries that I didn't understand before I tore my ACL, is how mentally stressful it is. So when you're trying to start a new season and get back and score goals, it's a lot. So I am so thankful that I feel great and that I'm healthy, and I'm so excited to get going.
Your game mentality, you talk a lot about scoring goals. Mm-hmm. What is really your true vision? Is a lot about staying healthy, scoring these goals, titles? What is it about for you?
Yeah, I think personally, goals and assists are kind of the goals that I always write down or aspire to each season. But honestly, our number one goal this year for the Dash is to make the playoffs. We've never made the playoffs. We've come very close, but this year it has to be we make the playoffs, and that is a focus we will have all season. And I've been here since the beginning, and I'm also the captain of the team, so that is a very personal thing to me, and I take responsibility for that. So that is my number one focus, is making the playoffs.
Do you feel as strong as you did prior to your injury in 2016? Do you feel like you're back to that place or stronger?
Yes, I definitely think I'm as strong or stronger than I was before. That's another thing that's kind of cool about an injury, if there's anything cool about it, is that you can start from the very basics and kind of rebuild your strength and rebuild the way you run and your mechanics and look at your game, and you kind of just start from ground zero, and it actually helps, I think. I think you can get stronger, you can improve some things. So I honestly feel like I'm quicker and faster than I was before, because I had a great physical therapist and a great trainer helping me. So yeah, I feel like I'm fully back.
So we got to talk about JJ,
yeah.
Your boyfriend. What's it been like with him by your side in this process? Because he's gone through a lot of injury too.
Yes, he's had some pretty bad injuries, and he knows all about it. So it's been really nice having him supporting me, helping me through it, telling me kind of what to expect, honestly, and keeping me positive and keeping me, looking towards my goals, because that's something that's really hard with injuries, is it's so up and down. It's not just straight improvement. There are days where you get worse, and I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't prepared for that. And he really helped me understand how an injury works. And we've just been there for each other, and it's been perfect.
That's awesome. I was wondering if he was more of the protective boyfriend, be careful, I don't want you to hurt yourself, or just, go for it.
No, he's not like that. He's more like, toughen up, you'll be fine, and be positive, and that's exactly what I've needed. And he's been great. He's so supportive of my career, and would literally do anything to help me be a better athlete. So I'm very lucky. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm so proud that I'm still here and I get to play for this team. I love this organization so much, and I was lucky enough when I was a rookie to have amazing veterans and an amazing captain that showed me what the league was all about and what the Dash was all about. And so yeah, I feel very fortunate that I'm still here, that I get to lead this team, and I truly care. I call Houston my home now, and so it just means so much to me.
So how does this really differentiate from going into the season last year to now?
Yeah, I think that, especially for me, I'm a forward and my job is to score goals, and that's always something that you focus on, and if you're not scoring or if you're not playing well, it gets stressful. So when I can start from the very first game, it's just already a weight off my shoulders. I think in the back of my mind last year, I always thought, I'm losing 6 games, plus I come back and I can only play 15 minutes, then 30, then 45. So just from the scoring aspect, it's very stressful. So this year I feel great. We love our new coach. James is so awesome. We have a lot of core players back and a lot of new faces that are amazing. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, what has that been like with the new coach? Has he been teaching y'all some new, different ways of practice?
Yeah, he has a little bit of a different tactical approach, and we love it. He's really high pressure, high intensity. I can tell we're going to score a lot of goals this year, so it's going to be a lot of fun to watch because he really likes to put pressure on the other team. And from the time I went to college, that's the style that I've loved so much. That's my favorite way to play. So far I've loved it, and we love James as a coach, and he's really smart and really knowledgeable about the game, and he's also fun and really funny. So we love him, and I think it's going to be really good. Some days when I was feeling great, it was I'm going to get back in there, and then some days when it wasn't going so great, I was pretty doubtful. And then I think it was in July, so I had been back from my injury for about 3 months, and I was called into a camp with the national team, and that was one of the proudest moments of my career because I had worked so hard to get back, and there were days where I thought I'm never going to get back in there, or there were days I thought I'm never going to play again. I'm never going to be on the dash again. I'm never going to be a good forward again. And so coming back and starting again for the dash was one that was I was very proud of that. And then also getting called into camp after my injury was one of my favorite moments in my career, just because there had been days that were so bad, but you can get through it, and you can still achieve your dreams and still get back to where you were. And that's hard to remember when things aren't going your way.
Mm-hmm.